Going into this new season, I feel really excited and optimistic. Every year we've been a step closer to the MEAC championship, so I look forward to seeing how we finish this year.
I'm very excited. I think it's amazing to see the growth we've had from my first year here to now my third year being here, and I'm very excited for us to really get going and start playing some real teams. Our preseason has been really exciting and we've had some great scrimmaging, but can't wait to go beat up on some other people.
Incoming talent is impressive. We have 2 freshmen in Asia, who is a grad transfer coming in, which is going to bring a lot of experience, along with the freshmen Haley and Bailey. Haley's a strong outside hitter, and I'm excited to see how she impacts the team and puts the ball down. And then we have Bailey, who is a tall setter, has solid defense, which is really beneficial to our team.
This season, I think fans should really keep an eye out on Leah Reeves. She is doing really well, and her sets are really helping our offense run faster and more efficient, and I'm just really excited to see all that she can do this year.
I feel like we have a strong senior class. Dami is amazing at the right side. We have Maya, Cimone, and Amanda all strong in the middle. We have Bria, who is a veteran outside, and then Taylor coming in the back row. So I wouldn't just say one person, but our whole senior class is someone that people should keep an eye out for.
I think at Howard we always have a team that has a lot of high flyers. I think this year we've really done a good job about having efficient offense and having people who can fly and keep the ball in. We have great defense in the back row. Clara Libero is an amazing athlete that's done really well. And then our setting, again, before these 2 setters, they were a freshman and sophomore. This year they're junior and sophomore. And so just that talent and that time they've had on the court together has really created a team that's really able to perform together, and we're excited to see them on the court.
Our strength this year, I think, is our maturity. Everybody on the team is getting older. We have an older team this year. So I think with all of our experience, I think we can really show that with all the other teams in the MEAC and really put dominance on the conference.
I think the strength of our team this year is how big we are. I mean, our middles are giant. When people walk into our gym, they're really surprised. I mean, we have kids touching 10'7", 10'8", 10'6". Our lowest middle right now touches 10'2". So just overall, the size that we have is really encouraging to see, and it's a little tough for our pins because they have to really hit around that block. They have to know when to tip, know when to roll shot. And so on the one side, it makes it really fun to see our defense and how able they are to really stop other teams, but it also helps our pins really develop and know that they can't just do one thing. I mean, Raya's been our player of the year for a while now, and so I think for her even, it's like, hey, there's a giant block in front of you, learn how to tip, learn how to hit line, learn how to hit deep cross, and she's really doing that really well. And so along with the other pieces that have really stepped up, it's going to be a really fun season to see them perform at a high level of volleyball, and use their high IQ that they have to use in practice every day.
Our schedule is definitely challenging. We play some tough teams early on, which will test us and really show our determination and skill.
September 5th, 6th, and 7th, we have a tournament in my hometown, Houston, Texas. I'm so excited. We're playing against Houston Christian University, UMKC, and University of New Mexico, and I'm really excited for this tournament. The strength of the teams is so good, but I think that we're also going to be in a position where we can show our own dominance and what we're made of.
I think this year our schedule is going to be very interesting. We didn't put as many giant teams on our roster as we usually do. In the past, we've played Penn State, we've played Virginia, we've played a lot of big Power 5 schools. This year we're playing more of an RPI game and trying to make sure that our rankings are really high, and so it'll be interesting to see how we respond to that. I think in the past it's always, when we play those schools that don't have the giant names but have a really good team, our team struggles to perform and understand how good those teams are, and I think this year is one of those years where we know that every game we go out there, we're going to play somebody that's really solid. Having our team go up against these schools that have won their conference, have gone and been in the NCAA tournament, and us having to really fight for it, I think those are the big things I'm really looking forward to. I mean, again, this year we're playing UMBC, who's been their conference champion for a few years. We're playing Delaware, who's been at the top of their conference, and that's just the warm-up for our conference. And so I know in the past we've won a lot of championships, and so now it's that time of us really gearing up to winning another championship, and I'm excited about that. But it also allows us to see who we really are against those teams that we should be beating. And so I can't wait to get back in conference and get back to those rivalries. I mean, we're sick of losing to Coppin State in the tournament, but we're ready to go and fight for it and really win some championships. And so I think that's the biggest thing that excites me about our schedule, is that we can really build up for what we need to be building up for, and then hopefully go and beat up on people who we want to.
What's up, Bison Nation? We are so excited to kick off our volleyball season. We play every Friday and Sunday, and we're so excited to see you at the Burr.
Hi Bison Nation, I can't wait to see y'all come out to our home opener game August 30th against George Mason. Come out and pack the Burr. Go Bison.